What's going on? You got me. You got Joe.
What's up?
You got Patrick.
Yeah, over here.
And we got Chris Boss this week.
Stranger.
Stranger
danger.
Stranger danger.
Special guest.
Special guest. Chris Boss. We got a pretty good episode, though.
Good to be
We're going to make it interesting, ain't we, Chris?
Yeah, good to be here. Been waiting a long time.
Yeah? What has it been now?
2 years.
Yeah, it's been a little while. What, a
I got
work
lost.
reunion? Work reunion?
Yeah, work reunion. We talked about it 2 years ago.
Yeah, that was a fun night. It was.
It
was
was.
a fun night. Got a little sauced.
I don't remember half of it.
Yeah. We started at, Hoops, then worked our way out to County Line.
Yeah, and they cut me off, and I had to go across the street to the liquor store and buy some more.
Yeah. And then everybody just disappeared.
Yep.
Yeah, that was interesting. It was a very interesting night.
It was
so.
interesting.
But everybody have a good Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. Did you get a Hot Wheels tractor, Joe?
My son did. Yes.
Oh yeah.
No, Power Wheels.
Power Wheel.
Power
Oh yeah,
Wheels.
Hot Wheels. I said Hot Wheels.
Power Wheels.
Yeah. Yeah. You gotta go big or go
Yeah.
home, man. That's what it is.
Go bigger.
I got a popcorn machine. I got a popcorn machine, an Xbox game, and
The popcorn machine's awesome.
yeah, I'm excited about that. I've already made some popcorn, and it was actually pretty cool. It's pretty damn good. About you, Patrick? What's your
What?
birthday, Christmas?
I just got money. I was happy with it.
He said, I just got money.
Yeah, who's not happy
That
with
just made
money?
it rain with 20s.
Are you a Christmas baby?
Yeah, I was born on Christmas.
My son's born on Christmas. His birthday was yesterday, too.
Oh, it sucks when you get older.
Oh, I know.
Does.
I was like, it has
It's
to blow.
horrible.
Hey,
I
It's
feel
so
like he got
bad.
but
gypped.
one thing, everybody celebrates your birthday.
Yeah. And you get to
True.
celebrate it with little baby Jesus.
Yeah, but y'all don't get like the Christmas/birthday gifts though.
Oh
Yeah.
It's like the cheap family members.
It's like,
get that back in
here's
the
your
day.
Dollar Tree gift and your Christmas gift.
You get a Christmas card and then a present.
Yeah, you get a Christmas
birthday
card.
card.
Yeah, a birthday card with $2 in it. And then you get your Christmas.
Here, this goes with your Christmas gift.
I'd be like, oh, let's just skip on past my birthday. And plus, it's cold as shit, so you don't get to have like a big party or anything, probably.
No, not ever. There's no swimming parties. There's no outdoor parties. It snowed yesterday, so yeah, and bars are closed. So
It's like, it is what it is.
it's
It's
not very
Christmas
fun.
time and it sucks.
Yeah, if you got it like a Power Wheel or something, can't go out. It'd be too cold to go out
It's
and
too cold.
use it. Yeah, if you got a bike, too cold. It's
Yeah.
not the. It's probably the worst day of the whole year to have a birthday on,
Yeah. I don't know.
but it'd be okay.
So what we got going tonight, Patrick? We got Strange News,
Yeah, we got Family Feud this week.
Family Feud. We're going to do
I
that.
know Joe's pumped about that with his buzzer over there.
And then I got some
What do
more
you have?
debate topics, and I do have this year's top list of resolutions for New Year's.
Y'all are loading it on me.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
I mean, I got some they new pictures too, so if we need to.
Some nude pictures.
No, they
God
new
damn it,
pictures.
Patrick. Every week you mess with me. I keep thinking we're going to see nude
You
pictures.
trying to get us banned off of here.
Yeah, we probably would.
My wife will never let me come back.
I'll never. He's like, I went there and I didn't know, babe. They just had nude pictures. I just didn't know what it was.
It's true.
That's all right. I got a bad habit with that and like the scary films, Joe. What are they called?
Horror.
Horror movies.
Horror movies.
Horror movies.
Horror
Horror.
movies.
Horror. I always forget to put the
Horror.
horror. Yeah,
Oh,
on there.
the
I was like, hey,
different
what
R.
kind of new horror movies we got? So,
Horror
hey,
movies.
it is what it is. I can't talk. I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do with my
I
hands.
don't know what to do with my hands.
I just put them up there and I just keep talking and they eventually start to go back down.
I feel like I got to do this every time.
It's weird.
Oh yeah, you can lift the mic up.
Can you keep doing that?
Yeah.
No. No.
Shit. But yeah, do we want to get into strange news?
Yeah.
We got a pretty packed show.
Yep. All right. First one, I got thousands of pounds of cheese balls spill onto Maryland Highway.
Cheese balls.
Yeah, cheese balls. Tractor trailer filled with 20,000 pounds of cheese balls overturned on the interstate, spilling snacks across 2 lanes of traffic. And they had to close it down.
I want my cheesy poos.
So not. See, it was
Carter would
perfect
be
for that.
pissed, man.
Perfect for that. But yeah, I don't have a picture of it. I tried to get a picture, but they
You don't
didn't
have
have a
a picture?
picture.
Could you
I know.
imagine-
I tried to look
Could
for
you
one.
imagine that though?
I know. Just
And there's
20.
slight breeze. Those things would be
But-
everywhere.
How many-
Cheese dust all over the place.
How many people do you think were eating them?
How many deer do you think?
I
showed
wouldn't
up?
eat them because I think it had like the fuel spilt on it too. So I was like, I wouldn't be like eating them.
A bunch of animals got contaminated because they started eating them.
You know, a bunch of trappers set everything up within miles of that place.
We're gonna be popping them left and right today, fellas.
All these raccoons had like orange stuff around their mouths.
You go down like that, you get up and you just got all kinds of orange shit all over your face. What's going on? I don't know. I just did a line of Cheetos. Sorry.
All right, next I have is a man swims 662 feet underwater on only one breath for the record, which I have a picture for him right there.
shit.
On one breath, he got the Guinness World Record for it.
I'm pretty sure.
I would play the video, but we always get hit
we
for
get
that,
nailed on
so
videos.
I'm not gonna play the video. So
He's
I'll
got
show the
gills.
picture.
I'm pretty sure. Look at the smile.
That's 662 feet on one breath. He's a Swedish.
How long would you
or
have
Danish
to hold your
swimmer.
breath to do that?
How would you not pass out?
He's got. I guess he
Yeah,
practiced.
if I ran from here
guess.
to the stop sign, I'd fall out.
to swim underwater on one breath. That's
That's amazing.
That's
yeah.
insane.
I can put on that one.
I couldn't do that.
No.
Next, I have a magnet fisherman pulls 19 grenades out of British River,
Holy yes, that's awesome.
which I have.
Are they old ones?
Yeah, they're from World War One
frag
or two.
grenades.
World War Two.
Yeah, those are
Two.
frags.
Yeah, he had to actually give them up though. They had to take them away.
I guess they're not detonating.
No,
I guess.
two of them had a couple of them he said had the pins in them, so he had to get them
Oh,
disposed of, and they just
shit.
took the rest of them. They're like, you can't have these.
Tell me you
Damn.
wouldn't be scared pulling that up.
They take them away because they're illegal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
And-
it's military grade.
They're actually.
yeah, but he
banned.
found 19 of them in some river, so
Jesus, man.
I don't know.
You know, it'd be even messed up. Like if you had like y'all went down there to the creek and started swimming and shit, and your kids are down there, and then all of a sudden later this dude pulls all this shit out of there.
I'd be.
Well, yeah,
That'd be scary as shit. Dude, like, we was just swimming in there. What happened to little Billy? Oh, he's no more.
he pulled the
Fragger.
pin out of the grenade.
Frag got him in 2020.
Look at there. Look at that's a stone. Let me get that stone. Let me dive down and get that one. Boom. I don't know. Would they still blow up being that old?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Underwater. I
They
mean,
weren't. Yeah, they said that they checked them out and they weren't active. So I
because
guess maybe
it's like a pin when they pull it and it ignites in there.
yeah,
so I
but
would
that
think
many
with
years
it being
though,
underwater,
for
it
that
probably
many years,
wouldn't,
yeah,
I wouldn't think.
I wouldn't
but
think it would.
I don't know.
They
I would
probably didn't take the
say
chance.
Under extreme conditions, like they'd have to be detonated by something else. for
Yeah.
them to go off.
Yeah,
The problem with frags is they're outlawed. Like even in war today, you can't use frag grenades.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I didn't know
because they bust off. That's what the little squares are. When it explodes, the little squares go into millions of pieces of shrapnel.
that. They're illegal for certain people, probably. Everybody except our enemies, probably.
True.
yeah.
No, I think it's like like that Knievet or whatever the hell that convention is.
Yeah,
Knievet
Knievet
Convention.
yeah,
Yeah, after World War II. Yeah.
Geneva. I'm
Geneva,
saying
Geneva.
Geneva. You know, Geneva.
That's okay. I say horror movies.
Horror movie.
So it's
Geneva.
okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Geneva.
Geneva. Yeah, Geneva Convention, yeah.
Aunt Jemima.
And your mama.
It says they X-rayed the device to determine they did not contain any explosive material in them.
Somebody threw 19
So-
dummies in there.
Yeah, two fakes in there.
It's fakes.
Gotta get them good. Get them real
Damn,
good.
I didn't know I was in that lake. Or that river. I threw a bunch of dummies in there.
All right, next I have is a former Ringling Brothers circus train is being auctioned off in North Carolina, which I
I'm
have
sure this is going for a lot
a
of
picture
money.
of it right there.
Holy shit.
They bought it and then I think it was holding like I guess they're animals, I guess, and other people, and they travel around with it.
I want it.
They bought it in 2017 and then never used it because the circus got shut down after that.
Oh, they don't have it
Spent
no more?
all that money.
They
not
spent
to
all that
use it.
money and then it didn't never really.
Oh, they
use
shut it down? Like they don't have a circus no more?
Yeah, there's no more circus.
Really?
Yeah,
FEMA.
you didn't know that they have circus.
I
no
mean,
more?
we had
I didn't know
we had
that.
circus. I went to a circus. Like I guess
Yeah,
maybe it was-
cruelty to animals. They shut it down.
they shut all of them down.
I think most of them are shut down
Because
now.
we go to the Cozaire Circus.
I don't think that might be the last year's. I think maybe when did you go?
Fuck, I don't know.
See,
I don't remember.
yeah, I think it was
probably
like last
around
year's, last year.
2017, 18.
I think that was
something
about
like
the time. Yeah, they started shutting them all down.
PETA had their way.
Yeah, it's
on that
cruel.
one.
It's
See,
cruel to them
that's one
animals.
thing that's kind of cool because back in the day when it used to come to Louisville, my dad worked at the CSX, railroad yard. And when they would come in on the train, they would go to their yard, and he would take us down to his work and see all the animals in the trains.
Oh, that's cool shit, man.
Yeah, so he can bid on that train and get
Yeah.
a couple of those cars. If you want. I mean, they're probably worth something. I would say some museum or something will get
They
them.
didn't say a price though that they were selling them for.
I think they're just auction. Also, just be the highest bidder probably.
So
on
they
it.
shut every circus down.
I'm
Really?
pretty sure.
FEMA
I
will
don't
probably buy that train.
think
Probably.
I didn't
there's
know
a
that.
circus. I have to look it up, but
Like Ringling Brothers and
That's what that was, I guess.
I mean,
right?
yeah, that
Over-
one was.
They're after that show on Netflix with the lion dude or the
Oh, Tiger
guy.
King.
Yeah.
Oh, Tiger guy.
They've shut all those down too. Like
I
there's-
saw Tiger.
there was one over in Charlestown. They got in a bunch of trouble.
Oh, that he was on that. He
Yeah.
was on that. What, a Wildlife in Need or something like that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Or something.
He used to
I'll
be
have
able to
to
go up there and
Google
pet
it.
like baby tigers.
Bad
and
thing
stuff.
was is we went down for our honeymoon and had our pictures taken with 2 tigers from the long haired guy.
Yeah.
Is the one he owned.
He got in trouble, I think.
Oh
Recently,
yeah,
didn't
he got in
he's
trouble
getting
too. All of
too.
them got
They're
nailed.
hammering them all.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
yeah.
they were
Oh.
doing some sketchy shit though. I mean, they really were.
But half the people that would always shut them down were the people like, you shouldn't cage them, and then the people would come get them and they cage them.
What's this like? What's her name? Carol Baskins. I mean, she had a shit ton of them too.
Carol Baskins.
That bitch.
never watched it.
Yeah, so
I watched the first 2 episodes. You weren't missing much.
It said they shut down in 2017.
All
Ringling
circus?
Brothers did. I don't know if all,
Or just
but
Just
Ringling
Ringling
Brothers did. Yeah,
They were like worldwide though.
They
weren't
said
Or
for
something.
declining ticket sales and high operating cost, and probably mistreatment of animals.
I
is
was
probably
gonna
the
say
third one on that
ticket sales is usually the big deal.
one. Yeah, And probably no one's going to it at the time.
Nobody wanted to see the bearded lady no more.
There's too much other cool stuff.
You can see that just going to Walmart. So
Yeah.
Y'all,
All right.
y'all remember like going to the state fair and going to the freak show,
Oh yeah, the
seeing like the snake lady.
Yeah.
bearded
Yeah.
lady.
yeah, the bearded lady or the
And then
sword
the-
eaters. Or,
yes.
Yeah.
It was
They
some
still got
weird- it was
those,
some
yeah.
And
weird
what was
shit.
the circle cage had the motorcycles? That
Oh,
were
Oh, what they call that?
Cage of Death.
Daredevil.
Yep, Cage of that thing is
yeah,
called. Yeah.
Cage of
Cage of
Death or
Death.
something like that.
Those dudes were wicked. little 50 Hondas. I had one, and I was ready to do the same thing. There's no way.
Yeah, then they did. I think the year I went to it, they had the most that they've ever done or something in it. And I'm like, dude, there's no way that you got. I think it was like 9 of them in there or some shit. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
What was it, like a 12 by 12 circle maybe?
Yeah, it was pretty big when you looked at it, but then you started thinking there's 9 people. In
There's,
that
yeah,
son of a bitch,
riding
'cause
around and
one
not
would
hitting
get
each other.
going, and then you'd have the other one start, and he would go like the opposite way or something. Then you have one that would doing around it, and they were just going up and missing that guy. I was like, fuck that. One screw up.
Cool to watch.
And the bad thing was, is the guy would they would be going up. You'd hear him ring. He'd hit it and then zip around and let off the throttle. And then when he got back down, he'd ring
Yeah.
again. You know,
Okay.
so he had to keep that same momentum going and not just keep hammering on it, or he'd hit somebody. I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Next, I have artist creates 8-foot snow tower sculpture with nearly 2 tons of snow. Where is it at?
2 tons of snow.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there it is, right there. And he put a light in the middle of it in his yard.
Nice.
That's impressive.
Kind of cool.
I don't know how he got the light in there. I don't know what light he used.
It's like a
but
lamp.
Yeah, it looks like a lamp base.
I think it would probably melt the snow though, to me. But
Maybe I guess if it's LED or something. Or it's not that you don't get hot or something.
yeah. But it's impressive that he did built that. I'll give him credit on that.
He could have used an old school lantern though, because they've got like tempered glass and it won't let the heat come. It'll go up instead
Maybe
of
I'll
out.
do that.
Oh, kind of like make a big ass.
Yeah. And snow's an insulator, so people build those little campfire stoves inside igloos all the time.
It is 8
Yeah.
foot tall. It says on this one.
That's cool stuff.
People have a lot of time in their hands.
I tried to make an
Very
igloo when I was a kid. It just caved in on us.
We
Would
don't
you never?
get the type of snow to make that stuff around
No.
here.
We haven't had that in years to make even like an.
It was a
igloo or
94
anything.
snow.
Yeah.
We had
Oh yeah,
plenty-
that snow did.
We
yeah.
had plenty of it, but we dug it out. We spent all this time digging out and packing it inside and everything, and then
Now we did have
it just fell in.
Next day it's
20
56 degrees. You're
Yeah.
like, wow, that was a waste of the day.
2015 we had that 18 inches.
Was that the snow or the ice
Oh,
storm? I
yeah,
just
I
remember the ice storm. I don't
remember
remember
that.
the
No,
snow.
ice storm
back
was
in
a bitch.
like 2015 we had like 18 inches here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh really? Oh okay.
I remember that one too.
Maybe I don't remember
But
that.
that
one
was
for
like,
some
what the
reason.
hell? How much did we get in 94? It was
94
3,
was
4,
94
something,
is-
wasn't
It was
Well,
wild.
94 it was supposed to be a dusting.
it? It was like
Yeah, that's a dusting. Yeah.
3 foot of snow or some shit.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Them weather people, they're always
I think
right.
it was like 23 inches.
Let me look.
Yeah, that's-
Googling right
that's
now.
a
The
lot.
94
It
one.
is the first white Christmas that we've had.
It-
on
yeah. very
it
long time.
reached 22.4 inches.
Do you notice that
Yeah.
nobody ever does that? Hey, if it snows on Christmas, you get a free hot tub. Nobody does that shit no more. Remember that?
And it did snow on Christmas,
Yeah,
kind
exactly.
of. I mean,
because,
well, yeah,
because it's rare.
technically.
Because it's rare as shit. It doesn't ever happen.
I mean, this year it did.
I want
I
my
mean, it was
free
a
hot
dusting.
tub.
oh, that's what I said. I want my cow spa. I want my own shit. You better call him right now.
All right, next I have is a buck tangled in hammock, rescued after several months,
Oh, I think I've seen this one.
which I have.
Several months.
Oh yeah.
Holy
Oh
That's
yeah, it was
insane.
bad.
Oh my god.
So I don't know what it did to that hammock. It destroyed it, I'm sure.
You got
But
pissed.
yeah, they had to untangle it and let it go back because it wouldn't probably survive too much longer.
Was that bug going to kick some ass too?
Probably
They probably tranquilized
Rubbing
it, I
on the
guess.
tree.
Yeah, they
with the hammock
tranquilized
that
it,
was on
yeah.
it.
Probably. They started fighting it.
That's insane.
That's a lot.
I
Speaking
think it
of,
was
That poor deer, when its head got wet, that thing, his head would
Oh, I
probably
didn't-
be like leaning to the side and stuff,
Yeah, no
walking.
shit.
yeah, with that big
speaking of snow, do you got the story about the guy that was in the car?
No,
You know, up north where they got that big snow or whatever.
yeah.
The guy, a snow plow pushed the snow over on his car. The guy was in it. He was
Trapped?
stuck in it for like 12 hours
Holy shit.
before he was dug out.
I can see that happening because they don't care. They're just
Damn, that would suck.
Sounds
Just
like
getting ready to go
something
to
would
work.
happen in Michigan. They get so
Yeah,
much
that's
snow in
Oh, Michigan, New York, New Jersey, all of them up there.
Yeah. My
Anybody
cousin,
seen Daryl?
my cousin lives in Buffalo, and they absolutely get a bunch of snow. Like,
Oh, yeah.
It's insane, the pictures he sends. It's insane.
And it's funny too, like if you know somebody from there and they come down and like we're talking like it's, I don't like cold weather.
Mass hysteria. People can't drive when
Yeah,
there's
well, not just
dusting
that,
on the road.
but
That
when
too.
you're cold, you're like, "Shh, God dang, it's cold outside. They're just like, come out with a t-shirt on. What? Well, you think this is cold? I'm like, I got your hoodie on. You're over. I'm like, it's cold.
Yeah, because
They're
they're
just
used to
like-
like negative temperatures up there. So
Yeah, I'm just like, no, y'all keep that shit. We don't want it down here. I was like, you just keep that on up there. Nobody wants that shit.
No. Next I have is deputies free 6-foot alligator from Florida storm drain, and I do have a picture of it.
Alligators in the sewers.
There you go.
Holy
See,
shit.
alligators are in the sewers down in Florida.
Don't worry about no clown with a
It's
balloon. What about that gator, buddy? Some make gator meat.
No one's if you got on that call though, and you're like, you have to free that gator out now.
I'd shoot that son of a bitch. Ain't no freeing him. Gator's pretty good, man. Like I said,
Gator
before.
tail is
They
excellent.
freed it though, so I didn't shoot it like you said. But
Gator,
bummer.
Gator tail is excellent.
Yes, it is.
that just proves that the gators go in the sewers though. Just watch out.
I wonder how long it's been down there.
How did it get down there though? It's like and it couldn't get
There's
back
a
out.
Been down
baby
there
or
a while.
something.
It's well fed.
Yeah,
Probably
no
during
shit.
the
Eating
one of them
pooty.
hurricanes.
Eating pooty.
Oh yeah, they did. Yeah, they did the
Right there,
hurricane
one of them
stuff. Yeah.
hurricanes.
It's eating all your dead goldfish that you flushed down the toilet.
It's true. Next, I have is a paragliding Santa Claus rescue from power lines in California.
saw this.
Ooh, that would suck.
Yeah, I have a picture of him right there, stuck in the power lines there.
That's a bad
I guess
day.
he.
God,
Yeah,
kids
that was a
are
bad
probably
day for him.
freaking the hell out too. Oh my God, Santa!
I bet he was
The
freaking the hell
911
out.
calls were probably hysterical.
We got Chris Kringle hung in the power lines.
Santa's gonna get electrocuted. He's hanging upside down in my
That would have been
backyard.
even worse if a bunch of kids was out there and he got just fried.
Oh yeah, I hope.
I
I'm
don't see
surprised
how he didn't. No,
I'm surprised how
somebody
he
called
didn't.
and said, "Hey, look,
But I guess he was tangled just
turn the lines
just
off."
right.
you know?
They did. They turned the lines off before they went to rescue
That's what
him,
I'm
but
saying. So that's probably the reason he didn't burn to death. I guess.
Lucky.
I guess somebody didn't do the coordinates right and overshot something, or something happened to it.
His motor went out. he had a Tesla. He had a Tesla battery went in there. It ran out of juice. That's why you shouldn't use it to fly, kids.
You know what I saw the other day? Speaking of Tesla, they have them at Myers now. The Tesla like charging stations. It's a whole like row of them.
Which one?
The one on
Fern Creek.
Springhurst.
Oh, really?
They have a whole row of Tesla charging
seen-
stations, so you can sit there and plug your car up to.
I've seen them downtown in like the parking.
Oh, they have them
garages.
downtown in the parking garages too. See, they're everywhere now. Getting popular now.
But how long does it take them to charge when you? I guess you just charge them while you're in, just to keep.
Yeah,
the
but how long are
charge.
you in the store for that you need to charge your
Let's go
car?
look around at Walmart. We need to stay in there 2 hours, kids.
And I've yet to see any car parked over there, so I don't know how long it takes to charge it though.
Teslas are expensive.
Yeah, they're high
Yeah.
as shit.
Next I have is a reported cheetah on the loose in Oregon turned out to be a stuffed animal. So I have a
Oh.
picture of it.
I thought you said Cheeto. I was like,
No,
this is
it's a cheetah.
This is a trick story.
Oh, that looks
Ever-
fake as shit.
I know somebody called in. They thought it was real, and they had to like sneak up on it. And to me, it looks fake. I'm like, it's not moving.
Look at his
It's
little
pretty much
stubby ass
fake.
legs.
That cheetah's in heat. Look at the size of its neck.
But, I mean, that's a good prank. I guess somebody just put a stuffed animal out there. But
I mean, at least do one that looks realistic. That thing looks fake as shit.
to
I mean,
somebody
from a
does.
distance, I guess it could fool you.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, look how many people thought that Bigfoot was real. They're like, oh my god, look!
From those grainy pictures.
Really, it's just me, my beard, no shirt on, walking through the woods. They're like, holy shit, it's real.
All right. Next, I was a World War I arrow cannon found buried underneath Canadian baseball field, which
Oh,
I have it right there.
But no, that's
Damn.
cool.
It's a weird story of how it got buried too.
That's so cool.
That is badass.
I think they said they just kind of forgot about it, and then they're building a school over the old baseball field, and they were digging it up and just found it.
Holy shit.
That's like a 30 mil right there. That's a big cannon.
They say it's a rare cannon, and there's not too many left because they destroyed a lot of them. So now it's worth some money. And I think they got a couple people.
Was
that
that, did it go on a
though.
railroad or something? Does that look like railroad track or is it tires?
Uh,
No.
that's just an axle with that.
Just
you know,
tires.
And it's got a hitch right there at the back. So
Okay, so it's tires.
Yeah, but how to get buried there? It's a weird story. Just lost. It's been buried since like, I think 70s or 80s. They said when the school was built there.
It took them that long to bury it?
No one knows why they buried it. It was
kinda
just like
weird.
it's kind of weird they would bury it just underneath, and you just build a school on top of it.
Well, it
but
is Canada, so.
It is. It's true, but now at least they found it though. I think it's probably going to get restored and go to a museum. They said
that's
Hell,
sad
and
that
it's
somebody
likely.
thought to bury it and they
And-
wouldn't think that it would rust.
it,
That's,
it may have just
it didn't rust. Yeah, I'm
been- hell,
surprised.
and they may have just saw the barrel and thought it was an old pipe and be like, "Oh, we'll just bury that pipe,"
Maybe
you know?
on that.
yeah,
Oh,
I can
I
see
mean, it's
what-
a
I
whole
can see
big
what
long
you're saying.
story.
Yeah.
If they just exposed the top of it, not the
Mhm.
whole thing.
Yeah, just cover it over.
Because it was brought to the town in like 1922 and was displayed, and then somehow it made its way to underneath the ground.
That's
That's a weird story. It said it was moved again in the 80s to the area where it turned into the baseball field. So I'm guessing record keeping didn't know about it, and they got buried there.
Huh.
Next I have is a 126-year-old message in a bottle found inside a Boston wall, which is where.
Help, I'm stuck
right
in
there.
a car with snow covered over.
No, it has
Rye whiskey.
Rye whiskey.
Right, whiskey.
It's the whiskey bottle contained a cryptic note dated September 23rd, 1894. The note bears the name Tom Ford and the phrase 6 on Shia.
That's
And that-
weird.
Yeah, and they don't know what it means, and if you can figure it out, go ahead.
Maybe his wife's name was she, and there were 6 guys on top of her.
maybe they was in there making one of them horror movies.
No, no.
But whoever the message was for did not get that
He's
message.
like, oh God, where did this go? Our
You're-
topic can just go like, oh look, there's an old 123-year-old note. Woo!
You definitely did not solve it.
Yeah, you did not solve it on that one there.
I did read something about little secret notes like that the other day. They said some college students have figured out the
Code or something.
that serial killer in California.
Oh, the Zodiac Killer? Yeah,
Yeah,
they
they
figured
s-
out their second note.
They
did,
figured
yeah.
out the second note, like all the crypts.
Yeah, it took them 50 years to figure that one out.
Like, and it's some
Jesus.
crazy stuff. Like, it's a lot of babble. It doesn't
yeah,
make
it
any
doesn't.
sense.
Yeah, they don't know. And they still got 2 more to crypt, so they can have fun with that one.
Well, he's probably dead now anyway.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably assume. Yeah, they're just trying to figure out who it was though. Next I have a sea lion pup. Exits ocean, visits doorstep of California home, which I have a picture. Where's the? Nope, that wasn't it.
To be
I don't have
weird,
it.
just open up your door and there's a freaking
Oh, there it is.
sea
Freaking
lion.
sea lion.
Yeah, so there it is right there.
Oh, at least he's
I'd
cool
be
looking.
like, come on in. That's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Damn right.
Then he bites your face off.
It looks kind of sad.
I know.
Oh, shit.
I didn't know sea lions were like sad. I guess
It looks
they
like-
are.
Yeah,
he looks
he
a little
does. He looks
sad.
like he wants some fish or something.
So when they brought it back to the facility, they said it was malnourished, and it was and they gave it food,
It looks like
and
a
it's
fat
eating.
bastard.
It's nursing it
Oh.
back to health.
Well, Lincoln's smart enough to come to the door.
Yeah, he was knocking.
I know it was. It lucked
These
out.
sons of bitches have got to have some sardines or something.
You cheap bastards! You just got peanut butter.
Well, they said they're going to teach you how to fish before they bring you back to the wild, though. So
Teach you how to
He
fish. Get him a
just-
goddamn pole.
lucked out.
Damn real. Teach him how to fish. Shit.
So that sea lion was smart enough to go to, I guess, the right home.
That would be weird. Just to open up your door and be like, oh,
There's a
hell?
sea lion there on my doorstep there, just waiting. All right, next I have is Wisconsin trooper pulls over car covered in Christmas lights, which I have a picture of.
Oh, boy.
Right there.
Well, that's just
Why?
fun.
Yeah,
it
he was
illegal?
18 years old, so he probably didn't know that much better not to do that. But
is it illegal?
yeah, it's illegal to do that.
Yeah,
Why?
the color of the lights. They
Yeah.
have rules about behind your headlights. You can't have some. There's a whole bunch of.
Yeah, it's a
stupid
bunch of rules that you can't have it.
Like you can't have blue lights on the front. And
Yeah, he has blue and red, and yeah.
They can't be projected past your driving lights or something. It's so stupid.
Yeah. So he got pulled over. He only got a warning, though. Thank God.
So he got pulled over for that, but yeah, we got these some bitches out there with them big ass bars on their shit where you can't see a damn thing.
yeah, but he
Yeah.
got. Well, I mean, yeah, because probably his is
Yeah.
colored and it's different, and
And we live in
he
Kentucky.
does it. And not
Well,
Wisconsin.
I live in Indiana.
Yeah, you live in it.
Sunny,
It's like maybe
sunny side
I've
of the
seen
river.
Christmas lights on people's shit out here, but maybe not that many. But
Yeah, he did a lot. I don't know how he. I guess.
reefs.
I mean,
and
though,
shit.
seriously,
I've seen the reefs. Yeah.
If you're a cop driving
You're gotta
down
be
the
a
road
dick.
and you see an 18-year-old kid is in that end of Christmas, why wouldn't you just leave him alone?
Yeah, I was
Like,
like,
seriously,
is it
come
really
on.
that big a deal?
They just gave him a warning. They said,
Oh.
just don't do it again. So they didn't give him a ticket or anything.
Now, I got
luckily,
pulled over
so.
for having a light that went to my music in the back of my car when I was younger.
Today,
See,
I
just like that.
pray to see
blue.
kids celebrate Christmas. It's sad.
Yeah.
I think that's about all that have it. Yeah. Did y'all see the Christmas photo where they pranked it was the Grinch sitting, which I don't have the video for because it doesn't play very rare.
Oh, and it flipped the
yeah, and it
kid.
flips the kids. Yeah, they're sitting next
That
to
shit was
him in the
hilarious.
Grinch, and then he says something, and then like he flips the kid forward
Yeah,
and
he
stuff.
flings the kid into a pile of foam.
Yeah.
it was good, man.
I seen a sheriff's car the other day, or a video of a sheriff's car with the Grinch in the back cage and waving at people going down the highway. In the back. That was pretty good.
He was just waving behind the cage.
Yeah, he was in the cage like he was taking him to
Locked
jail.
up, I guess.
Where's the picture of that at? Where did they make the news story?
It was a video. It was funny. I don't know
Oh, was it?
what county it was in, but it was a sheriff's car.
Was it
I think I got.
Indiana?
Let me see if I can find this video.
No, probably not.
He said it's probably Kentucky.
Probably Kentucky. They were probably on the way to Andy's house. Grinch.
Let me see if that's. Oh my goodness! What is the video of the guy? Well, they can probably hear it, but we can't. He's singing. He dresses up. The dad dresses up as Buddy the Elf
I
and sings
That
songs, which they can hear the song in the weekend right now.
And I love you.
And
I love you. I love you. I love
Yeah, I did see this. This was on, I think, TikTok or
I
something.
know you.
He put on TikTok.
Did anybody see the dad that dressed up like Eddie? for Christmas vacation
Yes.
And waited for the kids to come home from school?
Papa
Yes.
Elf
Is that the one he did it like every day or something? He dressed up something different.
He
Yeah.
was sitting in a lawn chair with the umbrella
Yep.
over his head.
And it's cold as shit in his underwear
Yeah.
and a damn gown on.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he. Well, this one, she's like high school, so she's like totally embarrassed, probably all her friends and stuff to do it.
Oh, he's totally he's getting her ready for the real world. There's going to be a lot of embarrassing shit that's going to happen to you.
I saw a video on YouTube is like that. Dad went to pick their kid up from high school, and he was in a Speedo with gold medals around his neck and a swimming cap on.
Oh, my
Oh
God.
wow!
If my dad showed up to my school in a Speedo, I'd run. I'd run totally the opposite direction.
You're just ignoring me like I don't know that person. I don't know why he's screaming my name over there. I'm just gonna walk over here. Now, would you do anything to like your kids? If you had
I
to pick
probably
one?
would. No Speedo or nothing.
Yeah.
But like
No,
the
just-
elf, I would probably do that.
or just something embarrassing.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Yeah.
wear a Speedo, man.
My wife's younger brother used to dress up as he didn't do it this year because they've been out of school, like doing the virtual thing. But he dressed up as Santa Claus every year for Christmas, even in like middle school,
Oh, yeah.
everything.
I'll show up to school.
Yeah, go and
That's-
be in classes in a Santa Claus outfit.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool, I
Yeah.
guess.
I guess if you're gonna embarrass your kids for scar them for lifetime, just dress up as something.
I can do that without having to dress up. I could embarrass them.
All I got to do is speak.
Yeah.
And that's it for Strange News. So.
It for strange
Yep,
news.
that's all for
week.
this week.
Okay.
Whatever. Yeah, whatever you
All
want to
right.
do.
Well, I
next.
guess we'll go ahead because we got New Year's coming up, and we're going to talk about.
Oh, I knew that's what that was going to be.
Yeah. you know, and I'm number one on the
Listen.
list. But these are the top things this year that you should do, I guess, or whatever. The number one on the list is to quit smoking because it's bad for you.
I don't think we should make a New Year's resolution.
No, because nobody keeps them. Every year, I'm like, hey,
Chewing
I'm gonna lose
tobacco
weight.
is the devil.
Yeah.
All right, Chris, you want to take the second one? Number
Look at TV
two.
there. Yeah.
Number 2, yoga and meditate.
I'm out.
I ain't doing
hold
that
on.
shit.
Ain't happening.
I ain't gonna do no damn downward dog.
Downward dog.
Isn't that up there with like losing weight? That everyone
Hold on,
says
I got-
every year.
Hold on, I got to text my wife. Downward dog.
Gotta do the downward dog tonight, baby. Joe, what you got, buddy?
Leave your phone.
That's a big one.
Yeah, that'd
Leave
be
your
hard. Like, just don't be like messing with your phone.
It
I
says
guess.
at least try to spend an hour every day without your phone.
That
I
is-
could do that.
yeah,
I
can.
could
I
go
think
all
that
day
need-
without my phone. I
My
really
phones,
could.
I'm telling you, dude. I was at Christmas. We was at a Christmas party with my in-laws and their family, and we were playing left, right, center, the dice game.
Yeah.
And
People are playing on the phone.
like all the adults and me, I'm 33 years old. We're having fun. We had all the kids. We gave them money to play and stuff like that. We played like with quarters. And I took a picture across the table, and it's all the young kids, and they're all like looking down at their phones. Like, I think I like that one. I can't stand it.
yeah, I
think
mean, I
people
do
need
have
to
a problem
take
with it
Social media and their phones. It's
I think it's gonna be a problem in the future. I think.
to a certain extent.
Yeah.
I think like they don't know how to, and that's a problem too. Is like it takes away their communication. Like they can type it,
They
but if
can't
you
speak
have
it.
them talk to you, you're just like,
I like that
you know.
one.
So
That-
yeah, that one.
That one's a personal one to me.
or at least take time away. Every
Number
day.
4 is pretty dear to me too. Prioritize your family. You know, there's a lot of people just forget. Like, go sit down and eat dinner. I don't think it's really that hard to do. But everybody's actually like they're so in a hurry to do everything anymore. They just forget. Like, hey, look, it's really important. If anything, you know, being stuck in your house.
Yeah,
I
for this
really-
whole year, pretty much.
I
yeah.
really enjoyed the fact that I got time to spend with my kids because I worked my ass off all the time. So
yeah,
that's
that's good stuff.
number 5. Chris, what you got?
Do charity. I've done a lot of charity in my days.
Mm-hmm.
I have.
Just like give it to charity. Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's like,
Oh,
guess
just-
it's
or
like
do
just
something for it.
giving. You know, take some time out to do a charity.
I would say volunteering would do just as well though, because I work I do Harvest Homecoming in New Albany, Indiana every year, and I don't get paid to do it. I volunteer my time, and it's weeks. I mean, it's weeks of work, but
Yeah.
I volunteer it for the community.
that's a pretty big
Yeah.
thing up there too.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, maybe not this year, but maybe next year.
Yeah, we didn't have it this year. But
Yeah.
next
This
year
year.
we'll have it again, and and it's fun because I do the beer gardens and stuff like that, so I have a lot of fun doing that.
Yeah.
And but yeah, charity is a good thing.
But you know that stems to the problem. People have a problem with doing something and you don't get nothing for it.
Right.
Yeah,
You know, and that's the big problem. It's like, you know, there was a time when, hey, you know, I like to have shit, you know, that somebody done something for me, you know, and didn't have to feel like, hey, look, you know,
and I teach my kids that too.
Yeah.
So when I'm volunteering, I'm hoping they're watching me and they learn that and take that with them. So
yeah, that's what your goal is.
that's my
Yeah.
goal.
Yeah.
We'll see if it works.
We'll see. We'll see how later
See
on
if
down the
it
line.
sticks.
They'll shove your ass down a hill with a wheelchair.
Ain't nothing free in this world, boy.
Hit your brakes, Dad. They don't work. All right, Joe. What you got there? Number 6.
Find some time for yourself.
I think everyone did that this year, pretty much.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm
that's,
thinking that.
I've
Yeah.
had too much time to myself sitting at home some
I
days.
get in trouble if I got too much time.
Bubble bath
So-
and candles. Quentin.
Yeah, I like the bath bombs. That's what I like.
Oh, the good bath bombs. Yeah.
Yeah, I just sit in the toilet. I sit in the toilet. Yeah, I sit in the toilet.
Yeah,
I sit in,
with your bath bombs. Yeah.
No, I sit in the tub and just fart.
I
make all
thought you
kinds
put
of
these
bath
things in the
bombs.
toilet, man. It's supposed to clean the
Damn,
toilet.
my ass is all glittery. My ass got bedazzled. Number 7. Here we go. Be social.
Distance.
Distance, I guess.
These are all kind of like
The
right
same.
on themselves. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, like, be social. I do think that's a huge problem with the, you know, technology. Like we're talking about phones. But with it being, I guess, the way it is right now,
I think it's really been bad this year. I mean, you're doing social distancing. You're taking you're making yourself walk away from everybody, even with school. Like, so going to school, the biggest thing other than learning is social, like being social, like learning to deal with other people. And they're doing the virtual thing. Like, I hate it.
yeah,
I can't stand it.
Yeah, it sucks. It does. I mean, my kids are homeschooled, so, but we still like to take them out and to do stuff. Like it's just not there right now. So it does suck. You know, getting them out, getting them into stuff. You know, sports. That's a huge social thing. You know, that's been shut down.
Yeah, I played sports a lot. And my kids, I don't know about my son. He's only 4, but my daughter, she likes riding horses, which is cool.
Yeah.
An
And-
expensive hobby though.
And she does this new thing called cosplay, which,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
they dress up. Yeah.
yeah, man, it's nerve-wracking.
Yeah, they dress up like games and shit. Is that what that is?
Game
She does
characters
the,
or
like
anything?
the game characters or the anime characters. Yeah, but I mean, it's fun, I guess, but she's learning to be social, so I guess I can't say nothing.
I mean, they make the costumes, so
Yeah, she wants to go to Comic-Con.
I do too. Actually,
I actually
That's
would
why
where
mind
I
she
go.
going
goes.
to-
I got to dress up as something. You know what I mean?
Now, Joe, there's a lot of wrestlers and shit. I think go to those too, don't they?
Yeah.
not Comic. Well, sometimes some years they have.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What was it say?
Comic Con's is huge.
It's just everybody. Man.
dress up as Jabba the Hutt.
Yeah. I wouldn't have to do nothing but just put some on my face. Number 8. I don't remember who's
Raise
there you
your voice.
go.
What? Okay.
Yeah, I don't-
Sure.
It says if you get to see any wrong around your society, don't back out. Raise your voice against
Oh,
it.
that's what it means.
true.
Perhaps you can save a life for others.
Yeah.
That's a big one this year.
Yeah. Just
I think it's a big
stand
one.
up. You know,
You got to stand your ground.
everybody just going with shit because they're scared to be the outed person.
Yeah, I mean,
You know, so
you can take that politically. You can take that 100 different ways. I mean,
yeah. I mean, you shouldn't roll over.
you shouldn't
anyways.
be scared of who you are, and you should be able to stand your ground.
Yeah. So, number 9, a day without a car. Well, that don't work for us.
So what? You just supposed not to
I'm a
drive for a
horseback
day,
into
then?
town.
Yeah. I mean, I guess certain days I
It's
don't
for
drive.
pollution.
Oh, yeah.
That's for.
Get you an electric car if you worry.
Buy a Prius.
Yeah, get you a Prius.
Tesla.
And go
Like I
kick,
can't afford.
get you a Prius and go kick your own ass. Number 10.
Live your dreams.
I was like, they're sitting there.
It's not like every year you can
Yeah,
say
they're
that.
sitting there.
Though.
Like, there is no, like, do you notice there was nothing about alcohol on there?
That's
What?
Stop drinking.
Stop drinking.
Yeah,
No
nothing
one
about it. Everybody gonna stop that shit.
That ain't ever
Not,
gonna
not
happen.
after this year.
Yeah, I was
No.
like, that shit's not gonna happen.
I like to see the alcohol sales this year though.
Probably
See how
better
much they
than
went up.
well, no, I can't say it's probably better than gun sales. Gun sales is through the roof.
Yeah, they're kicking
Yeah.
ass, taking names. But yeah,
Live your dreams.
I mean, you should be trying to
Try.
do that. You should be trying to do that anyway.
Yeah.
And that doesn't mean like that's what kills me is like people like I want to play in the NFL. That's great. Have that dream
That's an aspiration.
Yeah,
or whatever. Or
that's probably not going to happen if you're 40
Like,
years old. Trying
exactly.
To play in the
Well, I'm
NFL.
saying if you're like you get these kids and shit, they're really good at
Me-
sports or something, and they're like, oh, I'm gonna go play in the NFL.
Me and my wife
That's
want
a
to go to
dream.
Ireland. That's a dream.
Yeah,
But
Yeah.
it's an achievable dream.
yeah. That could happen. That you can make achievable dreams.
But I
guess.
do tell my kids they can be anything they want.
Oh yeah, I mean, that's the thing though. If you get that mindset like, well, I can't be it. You're not gonna try to be any better than what you are. You can shoot for, but don't be let down if you don't make it to that. You can still be a great person.
Yeah.
But they get that mindset. Hey, look, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna do. I'm supposed to be everything I can. I'm like, you might not be very good at that. You know what I'm saying? So maybe you need to pick a different dream. But on that note, I guess we'll take a quick break and we'll come back with some debate topics.
Yeah, that's
Sounds
fine.
good.
All right.
Sweet.